Hi there, I am Wild Humphrey. I'm known as the Fact Master because I've got thousands of facts for you and they're all up here. One of the things to do, I talk about every day of the year and what that day is famous for in history as well as other things. But today, because it's the 10th of May, I'm going to tell you about this day in 1941. Now, Winston Churchill had been appointed Prime Minister to lead the country through the Second World War, exactly 12 months earlier. And throughout his first year, he must have been wondering to himself, how am I going to sort these Germans out? If I could just get my hands on a Nazi, I might get some questions answered. And then he couldn't believe his luck when today, out of the sky, a German aeroplane came and landed in Scotland. And the pilot stepped out of this plane, name was Rudolf Hess. Now Rudolf Hess wasn't just some German pilot. He was a Nazi and a right-hand man of Adolf Hitler's. Well, Churchill couldn't believe his luck. It was like a present for his first year. Hess had been disillusioned with the Germans and the Nazi party and where they were going, so he thought, look, I need to get out of this, he said to himself. So what can I do? Where can I go? So I thought, I know, I'll go to a country that's quiet, out the way, no one will recognise me and I'll be able to live there in peace. So he chose Scotland. It was a big mistake because once he landed, he was arrested and taken to London, where he was questioned and then thrown into the Tower of London, and he was the last person of state ever to be held there. Now, he later ended up in Nuremberg trials, did Hess, and he was lucky to get away with his life. Instead of being executed, he was sent life imprisonment in Spandau prison, where he became one of the so-called Spandau Seven. Now, Hess outlived the other 6 in the prison, and in his last days it was only him there with the warden and a couple of jailers who kept him locked up. And once he died, they took his body out of there and then demolished Spandau prison because they did not ever want that place to become a shrine to Nazis. Anyway, as well as being locked in the Tower of London, he was the last person from state to be there, but the last people locked in the Tower of London were from London itself. In fact, it was London's gangland. Those criminals known as the Krays. And that is a fact. And I'm Wild Humphrey, and I'll be back with some more facts for you about all kinds of things. Thanks for watching.